Greetings and welcome to today's session where we are going to be looking at Senior 5 Topic 1 Introduction to ICTs. So, Senior 5s have started reporting for their academic year 2025. So, you have started a new level now from new lower secondary now to advanced level. So you will be studying ICT as a subsidiary subject. So this subject is now at advanced level. The mode of delivery will be the same as the competence-based approach. So to teachers, to learners who are following me on this YouTube channel, today I have come with this topic, Introduction to ICTs, how best you can handle this topic to your new learners in Senior 5. Learners in Senior 5, this is how we should at best be studying ICT in Senior 5 and Senior 6. So, when it comes to this syllabus book that was released by NCDC, which reads Advanced Secondary Curriculum, Subsidiary ICT Syllabus, every teacher of ICT, you must get time and read through the entire syllabus book. You start with all the preliminary pages, you read through what the curriculum is all about. Understand the curriculum. After understanding the curriculum, then continue to the detailed topic per topic. When you go to the detailed topic section, make sure you understand the topic. From there, after understanding the topic, you need to understand the competence. After understanding the competence, you go ahead to understand all the learning outcomes. For example, here, Senior 5, Term 1, Introduction to ICTs is Topic 1. The competence, the learner operates a variety of ICTs to perform tasks in day-to-day life. So what is important here as you're making notes, you need to understand the learning outcomes. For example, the learner should be able to explore the utilization of various ICT tools in day-to-day life. That is learning outcome 1. And then on this learning outcome 1, there are what we call suggested teaching and learning activities. Under suggested teaching and learning activities, we have A, B, C. So from A, in pairs, learners identify and discuss how ICT tools are used in different fields. So this is where you start generating content for the learners. Part B, learners make plenary presentation by role-playing how ICTs are used in those fields. So this is how you should guide your discussion in the classroom setting. Then there are what we call sample assessment strategies. As a teacher, you need to observe peer interactions to assess collaboration. To assess collaboration and engagement in their discussion, focusing on the use of ICT in different fields. So each suggested teaching and learning activity has its sample assessment strategies. So remember, the competence based, you must consider triangulation. You must consider triangulation where you must observe the learners, you must guide the discussion until when you are seeing the product. So we need to understand the curriculum very well. So from this topic and its learning outcomes and the assessment strategies, I've decided to develop a draft, the draft content of what can be done when dealing with introduction to ICTs for Senior 5 Term 1 in that very topic. So to begin with, I have introduction where we are saying that imagine a Uganda without mobile money, digital banking, e-learning, government e-services, or mobile communications. Businesses would rely solely on paperwork. Students would struggle to access learning materials, and hospitals would manage patients' records using manual files. How efficient would communication, education, and financial transactions be? ICT, which is information and communication technology, has transformed modern life, making communication faster, business transactions more efficient, and learning more accessible. In this chapter introduces the meaning of ICT, its application across different sectors, and how digital tools solve everyday challenges, and effective file management strategies to help you become a competent ICT user. So this is the introduction. A learner needs it, a teacher needs it, as we introduce the first topic in the first lesson. So here, the competence, the learner operates a variety of ICT tools to perform tasks in day-to-day life. Then what are the learning outcomes in this topic? In this topic, by the end of this chapter, you should be able to A. Explore the utilization of various ICT tools in day-to-day life. B. Use digital tools to solve day-to-day life challenges. C. Create and organize electronic files and folders for efficient data management. Some of the key terms you expect to meet in this topic: ICT, digital literacy, booting process, troubleshooting, file organization, storage devices, and file formats. These are some of the key terms, keywords that will be outstanding in this topic. So I've presented this draft. It is part of the A-level ICT book, both theory and practical, that I, KAKURU BENARD, am trying to come out with. So anytime soon, it will be out for your consumption. I can't tell the duration, but it needs time. The good thing, I'm already done up to topic 4. But for now, let's focus on where we are. So, 1.1, explore the utilization of various ICT tools in day-to-day life. Introduction: information and communication technology has transformed various sectors by making work easier, improving efficiency, and enabling faster communication. From mobile banking in business to e-learning in education, ICT tools help individuals and organizations perform daily tasks with greater accuracy and speed. Therefore, in this section, you will identify and discuss ICT tools used in different sectors. You will simulate real-world ICT applications through role-playing activities. You will explore how ICT is applied in a school system. So, 1.1.1. Here, we are identifying and discussing ICT tools in different fields. ICT tools include hardware, software, and networks that assist in storing, processing, and communicating information. These tools are used in education, business, health, security, entertainment, and agriculture to enhance efficiency. What are some of the examples of these ICT tools? For example, when it comes to this table, we have sector, ICT tools used, then application. Education, we have smart boards, e-learning platforms like Colibri, uLearn, etc. The application, these ones are for teaching, conducting virtual lessons. Then business and finance, we have a point of sales system, we have mobile banking apps, talk about MTN Momo, Airtel Money, and all those. These are for managing sales and processing transactions. Health and medicine. We have telemedicine apps. We have electronic health records. These ones, you find that their application is for remote diagnosis and also storing patients' history. In security, the ICT tools here, we have surveillance cameras, we have biometric authentication tools and hardware. These ones are basically for monitoring premises and identity verification. In agriculture as a sector, we have tools like smart irrigation systems, market price monitoring apps like EMU or MRISA. Those are some of the apps. These ones, they can, in the application, they help in weather forecasting, accessing market prices, etc. In entertainment, we have tools talk about streaming platforms like YouTube, Netflix, talk about social media, etc. Social media apps, Facebook, we have Instagram, TikTok, and all that. These ones, their application for watching movies, sharing content, and all that. So here, these are examples of ICT tools, the sector ICT tools used, and their application. So when it comes to the activity here, activity 1.1.1, identifying ICT tools in your community, you are going to walk around your schools, or you walk around your school, home, or community and list 3 ICT tools you see. You are going to research how these tools work and discuss their impact. Then from there, you can complete the table below. ICT tool, for example, mobile money. What is its function? Sending and receiving money. The sector is finance. So you can fill that table after conducting your research in your school. So for example, go around your school, you can go to the computer lab, you can go to the BASA, you can go to the library, go to all those departments and list 3 ICT tools you see. So research about them. For example, here we are seeing a mobile money attendant attending to these clients. Then 1.1.2, role-playing the use of ICT tools in different sectors. So here basically role-playing is a practical way of understanding how ICT tools are used in a real-world setting through acting out different professional roles. Learners can see how ICT improves daily tasks and business operations. So let's see, for example, some of the scenarios under role-playing. One, in education, a teacher can use Google Classroom to assign grade student work. In healthcare, a doctor uses telemedicine app to consult with a patient remotely. When it comes to business, a cashier at a supermarket uses a point of sale system to process customer purchases. Then in security, a security guard uses CCTV cameras to monitor an area. So let's see the activity that the learners can do under ICT role-playing exercise. Each group selects a sector, for example, education, health, business, security, or agriculture. You assign roles. For example, teacher, doctor, shopkeeper, bank officer, security guard. Then 3, prepare a short skit demonstrating how ICT is used in that profession. From there, you perform the skit for the class and discuss the benefits of ICT in that field. Now, let's look at 1.1.3, where we are exploring ICT usage in a school system. Here, ICT plays a crucial role in schools by supporting teaching, administration, and security. Schools in Uganda are integrating ICT to improve learning outcomes and management efficiently. So ways how ICT is used in schools. For example, we are looking at an area in school, ICT application, and an example. Teaching and learning. We have smart boards, e-learning platforms. For example, teachers using Kolibri for online learning. Then area administration, ICT application, digital student databases, because some schools have school management systems. Then some schools now have biometric attendance systems. For example, keeping students' records, generating report cards, then tracking attendance for teachers. Then another area in a school, we have library services where we are having digital libraries, e-books. An example, students accessing reading materials online. Another area in a school, security, where we have CCTV cameras, digital identity cards, for example, monitoring school premises using the CCTV cameras. So these are the ways how ICT is used in schools. You can identify more and more during your plenary presentations. Then let's see activity 1.1.3, investigating ICT use in your school. What you are going to do: number one, visit different school departments, can be administration, can be library, can be the ICT lab. Two, identify ICT tools being used and how they assist school activities. Three, write a report on ICT usage in your school. Four, present your findings to the class. This is the activity on 1.13. So, here I've presented how best you can do competence-based lessons when it comes to A level. The new competence-based curriculum, the adopted curriculum for advanced learners. So the book will be coming out soon, but for now, this guidance helps you in attending to your learners. Follow the same format for the rest of the topics, for the rest of the subsections until you are done. So continue following me on this YouTube channel. Continue looking out for all those resourceful books that I have published so that you equip those learners with these resourceful materials. Now, this step-by-step guide for designing websites using Expression Web is available in both hard copies and soft copies. Grab a copy and design websites with ease. Then there is a practical approach on designing websites using WordPress. This is a step-by-step guide to creating your own website the easy way out. Those of you who think that creating websites with WordPress is hard, get this book. Everything will be smooth. Then there is this ultimate guide, ICT Mastery for Uganda's Competency-Based Curriculum. This one is from Senior 1 to Senior 4. It is a combined book. It is a guide to theory and practical success. Get this book. At least each student should have this handbook, should have this theory book, should have this practical book. It is all in one. Senior 1 to Senior 4. An S1 learner can use it. S2 learner can use it. S3 learner can use it. And an S4 learner can use it as well. It handles both theory and practical elements. It has scenario-based questions with their answers, theory with answers, practical with answers on how best to approach those items. Then we also have tips to passing ICT at ordinary level when it comes to the competence-based curriculum. Grab this ICT mastery and success will belong to you. There is also this for A level. This is a comprehensive approach to practical subsidiary ICT. Those who are in Senior 5, grab this copy. Those who are in Senior 6, you need this book so that your sub-ICT point with a distinction is assured and registered. So, teachers, grab this ICT resourceful 500 GB external hard disk. Even those who want a terabyte is also available. This external ICT resourceful hard disk comes with already loaded content, including all these video lessons like the way we see them on the YouTube channel. I normally put them on this hard disk for those who have internet issues. Grab this hard disk and watch these videos on your computer anytime, anywhere. It has more video lessons like those of elements of construct, how to approach ICT items, video lessons on WordPress, Expression Web, word processing, spreadsheets, database, presentations, programming, desktop publishing, and even how to attempt some mock numbers and UNEB numbers. It also has A-level ICT papers, paper 1, paper 2, paper 3. It comes with those PDF questions and their solutions, even others in a Word document format, both UNEB and mock ICT papers. It has A-level sub-ICT topic per topic notes and most softwares you need for your computer lab and also personal usage. Get softwares like Expression Web 3 and 4, Dreamweaver software, WordPress and XAMPP setup files, Windows 7, 8, 10, 11, Office from 2003 up to the recent 2024. All of them are available. Activators and licenses, Microsoft Visual Studio, Visual Space software. I mean, yes, that virtual space software. Those who have issues with any computing, all the softwares are included here. Those who need offline libraries like Encarta, Britannica, they are there. Adobe Master Collection is there, and much more. Grab this ICT resourceful external hard disk and enjoy its content. If you don't need this resourceful hard disk, the content can be put on an SSD. The SSD, I have those of 256 GB and 512 GB. So you get this portable and slim device with already loaded content. Please contact me on these numbers and get this copy. 07756 You will get any of these resources at your fingertip. Delivery is possible everywhere in the country. Just call those numbers or WhatsApp those numbers.